They orbit in the cold shadows of our solar system, silent, distant, and forgotten. But what if these tiny icy worlds are not insignificant at all? What if they are the key to unlocking the story of how our solar system began? Welcome to Deep Space Explained. Before we dive deeper, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more cosmic revelations from the edges of the universe. Once upon a time, there were 9 planets. Then, in 2006, one was stripped of its title and the world erupted in outrage. Pluto, once a symbol of cosmic wonder, became the most famous exoplanet in history. But the truth is, Pluto was never alone. What exactly is a planet? And why did scientists decide that Pluto no longer qualified? To answer that, we have to go back billions of years to the chaotic birth of our solar system. Four and a half billion years ago, the newborn sun was surrounded by a swirling disk of gas, dust, and rock. Out of this cosmic chaos, planets began to form, colliding, merging, and growing into the worlds we know today. But some fragments never grew large enough. They froze in time, trapped in the outer darkness. The dwarf planets. So what makes a planet a planet? According to the International Astronomical Union, a true planet must orbit the Sun, be round due to its own gravity, and, most importantly, clear its orbit of other debris. Pluto meets the first two, but not the last. It shares its neighborhood with thousands of icy bodies in the Kuiper Belt. And so, in August 2006, Pluto was demoted to dwarf planet. But that decision revealed something astonishing. A hidden family of worlds we had never truly seen before. Ceres, Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. Tiny, distant, yet strangely powerful. But could these small worlds hold the secrets of planetary evolution? Could the forgotten dwarfs of our solar system tell us how everything, including Earth, came to be? Let's begin with Ceres, the closest and most accessible of them all. Lying between Mars and Jupiter, Ceres was the first dwarf planet ever discovered, way back in 1801. For a long time, it was thought to be just another asteroid. But when NASA's Dawn spacecraft arrived in 2015, what it found shocked everyone. Bright, mysterious spots shining from the darkness, as if someone had left cosmic beacons across its cratered surface. These turned out to be deposits of salt and ice, remnants of a once active world. Could Ceres still hide subsurface water? Or something even more extraordinary? Now, travel far beyond Neptune, to a region so vast and cold, it's often called the solar system's cosmic graveyard. Here, Pluto reigns as the emotional center of this frozen frontier. A world smaller than our moon, yet rich with mountains, plains, and possibly a hidden ocean beneath its crust. In 2015, NASA's New Horizons probe gave us our first close-up look at Pluto. And what it found defied expectations. Why does this tiny world show signs of geological activity when it should be completely frozen solid? Pluto's surface revealed towering mountains of ice, vast nitrogen plains, and patterns suggesting internal heat. Some scientists believe that Pluto could have a liquid ocean trapped beneath its frozen shell, kept alive by radioactive decay. If true, that means even in the farthest reaches of the sun's light, a world of water could still exist. But Pluto isn't alone in its icy dominion. Meet Eris, discovered in 2005, slightly smaller than Pluto, but even more massive. Its discovery is what forced astronomers to redefine what it means to be a planet. If Pluto was a planet, then so was Eris, and countless others. That's when everything changed. Eris orbits nearly 3 times farther from the Sun than Pluto, taking over 500 years to complete a single orbit. Its surface is coated in frozen methane, reflecting sunlight so brilliantly that it's one of the brightest objects in the night sky. Could Eris be the cold twin of Pluto, or something far stranger? Then there's Haumea, spinning so fast that it's stretched into the shape of an egg. Haumea has 2 moons and a ring. Yes, a ring. Its rapid rotation, icy surface, and unusual shape make it one of the most bizarre objects we've ever found. And yet, Haumea may have collided with another object in the distant past, scattering fragments that could still orbit nearby. Could Haumea be a clue to the violent history of the outer solar system? Finally, we reach Makemake, discovered in 2005. Smaller than Pluto, but covered in frozen methane and ethane. It reflects the faint light of the distant sun, glowing like a tiny ruby in the blackness of space. Makemake reminds us that beauty and mystery often lie in the smallest corners of the cosmos. But beyond these known dwarfs, could there be more? What if, hidden beyond the Kuiper Belt, lies another, unseen world? One massive enough to disturb the orbits of everything around it. Astronomers call it Planet 9. A theoretical world that could be 10 times the mass of Earth, lurking far beyond Pluto's orbit. Its gravitational pull may be the reason these smaller bodies move the way they do. If discovered, it would rewrite the map of our solar system forever. And yet, for all our telescopes and probes, the outer solar system remains a mystery. A region where sunlight fades, time slows, and the laws of physics seem to blur into the unknown. Every dwarf planet we discover is like a frozen memory from the dawn of creation, a message written in ice, waiting to be decoded. Could these forgotten giants hold clues to the birth of life itself? Some scientists believe that comets and icy dwarfs like these delivered water, and perhaps even the building blocks of life, to Earth, billions of years ago. If that's true, then the story of life didn't begin on Earth. It began out there, among the silent, frozen wanderers of the deep. Each of these tiny worlds tells a different story. Ceres whispers of water and chemistry. Pluto shows us geological complexity. Eris challenges our definitions. Haumea and Makemake remind us of nature's chaos and beauty. Together, they redefine what it means to be a planet, and what it means to explore. So perhaps Dwarf Planet isn't a demotion after all. Maybe it's a title of honor for worlds that survived the universe's most violent beginnings and still shine in the dark. If this journey through forgotten worlds inspired you, leave a like, share it with a fellow space explorer, and subscribe to Deep Space Explained, where we turn cosmic mysteries into timeless stories. Because out there, beyond the planets we know, the universe still has secrets waiting to be explained.